What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to my boy Danny out of Miami, building a freaking huge online marketing business, his financial advising business, and really taking their entire operation onto social media and running Facebook ads. You guys, today I'm going to walk him through how to set up a custom audience around his landing page, and around his thank you page, and how to drive Facebook ads to capture leads, which is a huge requirement, and that's going to be the setup of his Facebook custom conversion. So if you're an online business, a solopreneur, anyone online trying to drive traffic, trying to capture leads, trying to make sales, you want to make sure you're doing this to your sales funnel. First of all, you want to make sure you have a sales funnel. So shout out to Danny leveraging and utilizing and taking advantage of ClickFunnels. In fact, I'll put Danny's affiliate link if you want a 14-day trial. I think they still do 14-day trials, right, Danny? 14-day trial
Yes, sir.
to ClickFunnels. So if you want to test drive ClickFunnels, I'll provide his link right in the description. There's a 14-day trial. ClickFunnels is a landing page email automation software that you guys absolutely need if you're trying to build anything online. So landing pages, sales funnels is a must. Take a 14-day trial. Take that for a test drive and see if it doesn't help you drive more traffic and make more sales online. So I'm going to provide that link in the description. But what we're going to do is we're going to take his landing page, his thank you page, and we're going to also, yeah, I guess those are the only two things we're going to do. And we're going to do it through ClickFunnels, and we're going to set up a custom audience, which all that is, you guys, as you're running ads online, even just forget about ads, as you're putting out organic traffic, as you're just putting out organic posts, you want to start tracking those that are landing on your pages. And inside of Facebook, you're able to do that. You're able to create what I call a bucket. Facebook calls a custom audience. Facebook will allow you to start tracking everyone who lands on that page and put them in a custom audience. So you can then leverage that audience, run ads to in the future to that audience to really get that audience familiar with your brand, your product, your service, or even just you. So custom audience, you guys, is an absolute must. I'm going to take you behind the scenes, and we're going to go from the very beginning on how to do that all in Danny's new funnel. So Danny, go ahead and share your screen, bro, and let's get into it.
All right.
So we're gonna go straight into, and to do this, you guys, you want to make sure you have your Facebook Business Manager set up. So let's go to audiences. You want to make sure you have your Facebook Business Manager set up. I have a video below, you guys, or you can just come to my YouTube channel and look for a Facebook Business Manager setup video. Make sure, yeah, go to custom audiences. Make sure you set up your business manager. Set that up first, you guys, or else you won't have access to the custom audience section. And this is an absolute requirement. And again, it's not just for ads. If you're sharing any link on social media whatsoever, you better believe you want to be tracking it. You want to be tracking that traffic. So here, Danny, let's go to, yeah, I guess we could just go straight to create audience and go to custom audience. So
All
right
right.
here, you guys, these are all the different sources that you're able to create a custom audience around. Now, in Danny's case, he's strictly running ads. He's not even putting out organic content. He's strictly running ads to a website, to a landing page, to a sales funnel. So we're going to focus on website today in today's training. So let's go click on website. And then now let's go back. Yeah, click on next. Now let's go back to ClickFunnels. Let's go back to your actual landing page and let's take a look at these links. So one thing I highly, highly, highly recommend, Danny, like what I said in the very, very beginning, is we don't want that link to be date specific,
Yeah.
right? Want to just let's just simply take out the date. That's all you really need to do is just focus all traffic on this one link, no matter what the date of the year is. Like no matter what event, everything should be going to that one page. So go ahead and how do we get to the actual link? Let's get to the actual editing of the link. Yeah, so it'll be in the settings. Perfect. So let's just take out, yeah, let's just take out. Now the name, is that the name that they see in the tab? Because I haven't been in ClickFunnels in a while, but that name at the top. So if you open up the page, is that the
This one?
title? Actually, that might be the
Mm,
SEO title. I think the name is just what you see internal, and then the SEO title is what they see in the tab,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. This they
So
don't see. It's the name of the tab.
yeah. So the name at the top, yeah, go ahead and take out the February 26th at the top. But in this particular case, as you're running ads, as you're promoting this one page, and as that date is coming up, yeah, take away that one because internally it's just going to be a generic. You could leave no, you could leave Barry. So tax and retirement registration page Barry. Yeah, for sure. Internally, that's what you'll see. The SEO title. So again, with it being today the 6th, and we're running traffic to an event on the 26th, that can stay in the title for sure. Um, is the date. So as they click, they can see that name in the title, and that's perfectly fine. But as you move forward, as you go into March, and now you're going to be running ads to a March event,
Yeah.
same link, same name, but always make sure to change the SEO title, right? That's going to read March 10th, for example,
Yeah.
right? The SEO title, because that's what they see publicly in the tab.
Yeah.
Um, Now the link, and this is another thing to you guys, like make sure that whatever you change that link to, you want to make sure you stick with it. Because as we take that link and set up a Facebook custom audience, that Facebook is going to start tracking that specific link. So if you're over here throughout the month changing that link, you're throwing everything off, right?
Hmm.
So you don't once you change the link, make sure you just stick to it. So what I'm recommending in the URL in that link, I'm recommending just taking out the date. Taking out the date and leaving it taxes and retirement registration page. Yeah, perfect. So that's it. So is already in use. Okay, so we'll just have to switch it. Maybe take away page dash page taxes and retirement registration. Perfect. Available. Okay, cool. So that's that. That's that. Go ahead and save that. That is the new link. All traffic, all attention, organic or ads, whatever it may be, is going all to that one link. So open up the live link. Let's open up that page live. Yeah, copy it and just open it up. Yeah, copy it right there. Open up another tab and let's just test that link. Or if you click preview, I don't know. Yeah, preview takes you there. Okay, cool. So that is perfect. That's the link right there. Everything except for the question mark. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So go ahead and double click that. So you guys, again, as you're out there posting your links, track those that are landing on it. Um, and just categorize them in your new custom audience. So just double click it. Make sure you don't have the HTTPS because I think you do. So yeah, just grab the domain. So everything taxes and retirement. Yeah, just the domain. You don't need the www. Yeah, you don't need that part. So just the domain. Perfect. So we got that. That's going to be our first custom audience. So go ahead and go back to Ads Manager and let's paste that in. Yeah, not that one. We'll go to the audiences. Okay, cool. So right here, events. We want to hit that drop down. So we don't want all website visitors. We want specific, right? So let's go down to specific. And what makes this one specific, the second one. What makes this one specific is the forward slash, right? So paste it in right there. If we wanted all website visitors, then we would, yeah, paste it in right there. We would have just went with taxes and retirement dot events, right?
Hmm.
That's all website visitors, everyone that lands there, or even by putting the forward slash. If you went with all website visitors, it would just start capturing even the people that landed on only taxes and retirement dot events
Yeah.
because you're getting everything related to that domain. But we don't want that in this case. We want to really narrow it down. And so go ahead and click on the blue right there. Click on that one. So that's it right there. So this is going to be a very and the audience retention, change that from 30, change that to 180. 180 is the max that you can that Facebook will keep people in this audience for 180 days. And so what we want to do is make it very specific. This is going to be a custom audience of those who land on the landing page but never opted in, right? And so to do that, you want to scroll down and you want to exclude. We want to exclude those who actually opted in, right? So events, same thing, specific. Let's drop that down. The 30, let's change that to 180. And now let's get the link for the thank you page. Okay, so now let's go back to ClickFunnels. Let's grab that thank you page and let's look at the link too. Let's take out that date. Um, and let's just make this our standard link for every event. Actually, I think it might be settings. Okay, perfect. So again, the name could be the same. Thank you, Barry, February 20. thank you, Barry. I would just put actually, yeah, I would take the name at the top, thank you, and it could be dash just Barry. Yeah, Barry is all that's needed. The SEO title, that's fine. That's what they see in the tab. That's fine. But again, as you move into March, just make sure to change the SEO title on the landing page and on this thank you page. Okay, and then the link, yeah, let's take away the link. Let's make the link very general. So thank you for signing up, Barry.
Gary?
Thank you. Well, let's see. Take away Barry and let's see if that's available. Take away the Barry. Take away the dash. Just backspace all the way up to up. Yeah, backspace, backspace.
Yeah, that one's taken.
Okay, perfect. So rather than thank you for signing up, let's even get more creative. Let's even and this is what I do for every thank you page link. What I do specifically is all put the next step. So whatever the next step is. So in my case, for example, if I'm running ads to my landing page and I'm getting you to let's say register for a web class, they opt in, they land on the thank you page, and let's say on that web class, it might say the next step, they see my video, my thank you video, and let's say the next step is to click the button below to fill out your questionnaire, right? So
Hmm.
if that was my objective on the thank you page, that would even be my link. It'd be something like taxes and retirement dot events forward slash fill out questionnaire. I'll even have that in the SEO title, fill out questionnaire. I'll have that in the button below my video, fill out questionnaire. I'll be saying
Hmm.
it in my video, hey guys, make sure you fill out my questionnaire. So the thank you page, even though there's a web class coming up, that's what they register for. The objective on the thank you page is to get them to do something, and that's to fill out my questionnaire. So I want them seeing that shit everywhere, right?
Yeah,
So in this case, it's not just thank you for signing up. What's the next step? Like, is there a next step? Like, check your
email
email for
box.
confirmation,
Yeah,
or what's
email confirmation. Yeah,
right? Is there now? Remember on our last call, I gave you the recommendation of having a button below the thank you video, getting them to join your Facebook group.
correct.
I highly recommend that be the strategy for this funnel as well.
Hmm.
So if that was the case, that forward slash could be something like click button below to join our Facebook group. That would also be the SEO title. Click button below to join our Facebook group. I'll also say that in the video. Hey guys, and make sure you join our Facebook group. Right? So there's always a next step. It's not just thank you. It's not just thank you.
Yeah,
Right? So it's up to you. Like it's up to you. It's up to you. Um I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to overwhelm you anymore. Just leave it at thank you for signing up. But
it's,
it's already taken. So why don't you just put
let's just do the email confirmation.
yeah, check your email for yeah, um check email for confirmation. Check email for confirmation. Thank you for signing up. Check email for confirmation. And even though it's a long ass link, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. It's something that they can actually read. And I would also put that in the SEO title. It's not thank you, Barry, February 26th. It's thank you for signing up. Or you could even just put check email for confirmation. Yeah, SEO title. Check email for confirmation. And even in the URL link, you can even take away thank you for signing up if you wanted to, and only leave check email for confirmation. So
Take
it's
Barry out?
yeah,
No, leave it.
take Barry out. Take Barry out. Check email for confirmation February 26th. That's fine in the SEO title. Check email for confirmation. Yeah, I would just leave that as the title. And then even the link, like yeah, check email for confirmation. That's it. Forward slash check email for confirmation. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Check email for confirmation. And then save that. So save that. So now we need that link to set up, or actually, we're not even on the thank you page audience just yet, but we want to take that link. Yeah, so just copy that link. Actually, you got the whole thing. Open it up in a new tab, and let's just grab just the domain. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now we're going to include it over here in our first audience. These are going to be people, again, who only landed on the landing page. They have not landed here. So this, again, whether one is running ads or not, yeah, paste it in right there and then create audience. Whether one is running ads or not, audience name. And this is going to be Barry's landing page. Barry's landing page visitors. No matter if someone's running ads or not, if you guys are sharing your link on social media, this is Barry's landing page visitors. Barry's landing page visitors or landing page Barry, whatever. Barry's landing page visitors, and then in parentheses only. And I always put that in parentheses only. Um, Whether one is running ads or not, what my biggest recommendation, the biggest advice that I can give one, and especially those that are starting out, like I'm just a big advocate on focusing on one campaign, like one offer. Like you're a real estate agent, focus on one person. Talk to only the homeowner if you're after listings. If you're after buyers, only put out content speaking to buyers, and that's it. Because now you can offer that one thing, that one buyer guide. Now, all my content on social media, whether it's ads or not, all my content on social media is focused on the buyer, and I have this one campaign. I have this one funnel that allows people to click and download a buyer guide. I have this one page, right? And so this page, I say all that to say that if you do that, rather than trying to spread yourself thin and you're sharing random ass links and you got different buyer guide, seller guide, or you got different PDFs that you're giving away, or you're taking people to a freaking webinar and you're also giving them a free download, you're doing all this other random shit thinking that that's effective. I'm saying focus on one thing, drive all attention and all traffic, every click on social media to one thing, because at the end of the day, this one page will be your biggest audience. This one page, create audience. This one page will be your biggest audience because everyone's clicking and landing here. Done. And now this is a very specific audience. It's people that have landed here and never opted in. So in the future, as you run Facebook ads, as you run Instagram ads, you'll always want to retarget that audience. That's going to be your biggest audience. Okay. Especially in your case, Danny, running ads. That's going to be your biggest audience. So you're going to always want to retarget that audience. And then also down the line, you could even create a lookalike audience around that audience,
Yep.
right? That's going to be powerful too. And that's what I don't even know if you've done that with the first campaign. I don't think you've done that yet. Is create a lookalike audience around your landing page visitors, which is the one down below there. I think that, and see, here's the thing too. Look, you got that audience right there to the right, landing page visitors only. Like, look, here's what I want you to do also as you move forward, as you really get good at this. Landing page visitors. What landing page? Right? So someone like me just looking at the shit for the first time, I'm thinking,
Mhm.
what landing page? Whose landing page? Which campaign?
Right.
So
Right.
you want to start to get even more like we did a great job on you did a great job on the first on Barry. Like it's Barry's landing page.
Yeah.
Right now, obviously, you've only been working on Rick's, but at the same time,
Yeah.
moving forward, like get more descriptive than just landing page visitors, right?
Yeah.
So that right there, yeah, bro. In the future, your next ad, for example, dude, I would highly recommend doing that, creating a lookalike audience around that audience, landing page visitors only, because that has
Mm.
at this point with the amount of ads that you guys have ran now, that has to be a pretty big audience.
Yeah.
And a pretty big audience is a good source for Facebook to create a lookalike audience. So if I can create a lookalike audience around a bunch of people who have actually saw my ad and clicked on it, that could be a good audience,
Hmm.
right? So we'll do that
Okay.
in the future. So that's
Okay.
that's so X out to the right, that's custom audience number one, your landing page visitors only. Now our second audience is we'll do the thank you page. So you already have it copied. So let's hit the blue button again, create custom audience, and now we'll do website again. And now we'll do a custom audience around those who actually opted in, right? So events, and this right here, as you really start to crush it and leads start to come in, leads are coming in for you guys now. As leads start to come in on this, we'll go specific. What you'll eventually want to do is create a lookalike audience around this audience, right? So the 3180, yeah, go ahead and paste in that link. You should already have it copied. And it's 180. 180 is the max on links. Um, on video, it's actually um, three. It's actually 365, which is the whole year. I think it's 365 or 360, but it's in the three. I think it's 365. 365 days on a video. So if I'm putting out a video and you're watching 15 seconds of it, I would create an audience and the max audience retention is 360. 360, 360. But
Okay.
180 on links.
Okay.
So so scroll down. Now the audience name of this one is Barry's Leads. It's really that straightforward. Barry's Leads. Yeah, perfect. Create audience. And so a couple important reasons why that audience matters is again because you can create a lookalike audience around that. That's a solid audience. These are people that actually opted in. These are leads. So I want to create a lookalike audience so Facebook can go out there and find me a shitload more that look just like them, hit done. So that's a huge reason, a huge benefit in the future around that particular audience. But then also, as you really get into ad number 5, ad number 6, ad number 7, and you really just start to stay consistent and pour it on for the rest of the year, which is what you guys are going to do, that will be an audience that you'll want to start to exclude, right? You'll want to start excluding that audience, and maybe, and to tell you the truth, man, like in your with your guys' business model, trying, getting people to a physical location,
Yeah.
it might not even be necessary to exclude that audience because for the obvious reason, the fact that just because they opted in, like they're and I'm curious to know what that percentage is. You guys, you should have that percentage. That's an easy percentage to know. Out of all these leads that opted in, how many people actually showed up? Right? That's a
True.
percentage. And so I'm
Yeah.
willing to bet that it's a low percentage.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. Like again, that's why what makes this so worth it is because at the end of the day, you don't even need a shitload of people. You close a few deals and you guys are profitable, right?
Yeah.
So, but there is a percentage, right? So if I had 100 leads come in, but only 10 of them showed up physically, okay, great. The other 90, do I really want to exclude them from seeing my future ads or should I just continue to show them? Right? Me personally, I would probably just continue to show them because I already know a large percentage of these people, they're probably not even going to come. So, and nor do we really need them. As long as we get a good percentage and we can close deals and we're profitable, we're fine. But to have to exclude them might not even be necessary. But we'll see as we continue.
Okay.
So so those are your two custom audiences, you guys. I'm just after consulting so many small business owners, local business owners for the past several years. I'm just truly convinced that all it takes is a landing page and a thank you page to damn near run to capture as many leads to even make as many sales as that 99% of the business out there 99% of the businesses out there need. It's those two pages. So that's really that part, Danny. Any question on the custom audiences?
Um, Barry's, so we're putting Barry's leads, Barry's landing page visitors only.
Mm-hmm.
So we're holding, or we're going to be, yeah, doing a workshop at Barry University. So my question, and I was just thinking right now, when we hold workshops at other universities, should we always create a custom audience for that university
Good
or for
question.
each campaign?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I would just
No.
drive all traffic to one page. That would be highly recommended and probably even required. Yeah, that would be for sure highly required if you were doing events in different states. So if I'm gonna do one tonight in Florida and then tomorrow I'm gonna be in Kentucky and then the next day I'm gonna be in
Mhm.
freaking California, hell yeah, those are all different custom audiences. But if
Yeah.
you guys are focusing everything in Miami, no, bro,
Yeah.
like everything, it's all one audience.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all one
Okay.
audience. Yeah, for sure, bro. So that's your custom audience, you guys. Step up your game, track those that are landing on these links that you're sharing on social media. Put them all, categorize them all in a custom audience so you can retarget them in the future and get people even more familiar with what you're trying to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.